Hi everyone, it's Mike Tiemann from Orange, and I'm here to talk to you about day one of our Power Up VBS, specifically the live Bible story. The live script for this story is similar to the Bible story video, involving video game avatars for the characters in the story. And so we start things out by creating an avatar for your host. In the live script, we do this with poster board that the host can hold up in front of his or her face. So I found these boards. They come in a 5-pack. They're 22 by 28, pretty standard size. I found them at the grocery store. We'll also need some construction paper to create the various pieces that make your avatar look cool. And I also got some of these Sharpies with a chisel tip. I find these are really good because they help the line show up better, have a thicker line. So let's get started. So the idea here is that I'm pressing buttons on my controller in order to customize my avatar. So here is my avatar. I'm pretending that I'm the host today. And all I did is I pretty much placed these regular pieces of cardstock or construction paper over the top of my avatar and drew each piece so that it's appropriate in size to the actual silhouette. So start out, I've got the eyes. I drew a nose. I'll of course cut these out later so that they're smaller, so that I can place them all on the silhouette. I made a mouth. I made a big grin that we'll use at the very end of the story. And then we also get to customize the hair. So there are some fun ones. Again, I just basically placed this on top of my silhouette to figure out how big it needs to be. But I'll try a few different hairstyles until I decide on my awesome avatar. Here's a swoop. I wish I had that much hair. This is a fun one. I can do a little mohawk. This is probably the most accurate to my actual hair. And then I have a beard, so of course I'm gonna add that as well. Again, this is just very rough. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a fun way to basically customize your avatar poster to look like your host. And that will set the tone for the rest of the Bible characters as you tell the story. Okay, so we're gonna show you what this looks like. I've got Dan here. Dan is our storyteller. Hey, Dan. So I'll be playing the part of the host.
All right.
So I'm ready. You can make me an avatar, please.
All right, so we're gonna make him an avatar. So storyteller is gonna have a remote control, like they're actually creating this avatar like you might on a Wii or one of those things. And so we're gonna try some different things. We're gonna try some eyes first. But Mike's not that angry. Angry eyes. All right, so let's put those are nicer. All right, yeah. And then we'll get his nose there. That looks like him. All right. And our mouth, let's see, this is right about there. All right, now he needs hair, right? Okay, so let's try some hair. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, that does not look like Mike, does it? No, that looks like Donald Trump. I think so. Let's not do that. Let's try. Let's see here. This one. No, is this
a little too shaggy?
A little too shaggy. Let's try. Wait. So you're gonna go through and you're gonna actually put the mohawk. Which one's the mohawk?
That yellow one.
The yellow one is the mohawk.
That's the hair I wish I had.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess we could try that. But no, that's not Mike. So let's see here. Is this one yours?
Yeah, that's the one. I think
that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
It's got the receding hairline.
It's receding hairline. Okay, that's good. And of course, we have some bearded action here. So I think that goes there, and we're good. Let's just move the mouth a little bit.
Sure.
So
am
there
I
we
an
go.
avatar now?
Yeah, I think pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. All right, cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The rest of our posters will be for the Bible story characters, including this one. Suddenly, I'm Adam and Eve. As you can see, my Adam and Eve poster is inspired by the Bible story video. So as you're creating posters for the other characters, you can use the video as your example. So for this one, we say Adam and Eve had a close relationship with God, but then, and we add our fruit icon, which I tried to make look a little 8-bit just for fun. Adam and Eve broke God's rule. They sinned and their relationship with him was broken. So we add our 8-bit broken heart. And again, this is the host holding this poster up in front of him the whole time. So that is the basic idea. Of course, you'll go on to create a poster for Abram as well as a poster for baby Isaac, who then you can then add a beard to him to show that he grows up, which should be very entertaining. But the idea is to make these fun. They don't have to look perfect. They just need to kind of have the same idea as the avatar that you created for the host, so that convention carries through for the rest of the story. And it'll be fun too, because the kids will be wondering what happens next as you add pieces to each avatar. So have fun and have a great Power Up VBS.